It is a great satisfaction to greet you, and I hope you find yourself well, both you and your pet. In today's video we will talk about the following. Why do dogs bow their heads? The truth. Let's find out now. Surely you already know what I'm talking about. The attentive expression, the pricked ears and the bowed head. Generations of dogs have surprised their owners with this aspect, and in many ways we want them to continue to do so. But why do dogs bow their heads? Have you ever wondered, are they showing us that they are listening? Are they trying to listen better? 1. Is it normal for dogs to bow their heads? There are two main reasons why dogs bow their heads. The first is the classic reason that we all know and love. Dogs use this type of head tilt as a form of communication, to improve their hearing, and to let us know that they are focused and interested in what we do and say. This is perfectly normal and quite common. A less common reason for head tilt is related to a medical problem that causes a dog to continually tilt its head, even when it is not focused on a sound or object and does not make eye contact. Dogs that do this also have other problems, such as loss of balance or an odor that indicates infection. If your dog tilts his head continuously, or the head tilt is not clearly associated with a form of communication, have your dog examined by a vet. 2. Can dogs hear better if they bow their heads? For many dogs, tilting their head helps them hear better. Their ear flaps can change the direction of sound, as in the case of German Shepherds, whose high ears can prevent them from clearly hearing sounds behind them. Turning their ears, or their entire head, can help triangulate the location of the sound so they can hear it more clearly. Other breeds, such as Cocker Spaniels, have dense, heavy earmuffs that can cover the entire ear canal, muffling sounds overall. Raising these earmuffs will also help improve your hearing. Many times, moving your earmuffs and tilting your head can be so subtle that you don't really notice it. Other times, the dog may choose to exaggerate the movement. And some dogs may choose to tilt their head more than others. 3. Why do dogs bow their heads when we speak to them? In part, this may be automatic, their long noses just get in the way so they can see us. This is why some of the shorter-nosed breeds, such as bulldogs, are less likely to tilt their heads, as are longer-nosed dogs, such as retrievers. Dogs' head tilts are also endearing, and most people find it difficult not to smile or laugh when a dog makes eye contact. Smiling when a dog looks at you and tilts its head encourages the behavior and teaches the dog to repeat it. Sometimes dogs tilt their heads to direct their ears in the direction of your voice, allowing them to focus more clearly on what you have said. Once they tilt their head up, they can see your facial expressions unobstructed and can hear your words more clearly. Why do some sounds make your head tilt? Especially the ones that intrigue or baffle you. If you're really interested in sound and don't know where it's coming from, you'll tilt your head to try to locate the sound, find its source, and find out more about it. It takes something interesting for a dog to lift its ears. You are much more likely to pay attention to the sound of someone walking past your house at night than a car passing by in the afternoon. Sounds associated with food, toys, or something fun are much more likely to make your dog tilt its head than more routine sounds. 5. When is your dog's head tilt a sign of a problem? Although most of the time it is a sign of the variety of communication, some dogs will develop medically induced head tilt. These bows generally do not look pretty and the dog's head remains bowed for a long period of time, compared to a few seconds for a normal head bow. Very often, you will notice additional signs that worry you. Your dog may lose his balance, fall easily, or have symptoms of an ear infection. If your dog is tilting his head that seems to be more than just a form of communication, take him to a vet right away. Would you like to have more professional information, and especially updated about your dog? Visit the website below in the description of this video. Do not stop subscribing to the channel, comment, and share the video. You are very well, thank you.